season, I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Jaime Jaquez out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Davion Mitchell. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter. Check in for Orlando. Black comes in for Suggs. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, "I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am." Guys?
Well, he's bought in and ready to go. Thanks much. 5 on the clock. Tries again. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 11.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, where you can see what the upside is with him.
Here's Wagner.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
The shot off that time. To the inside, Adebayo. Back to Jordan. Launches a 3, knocks it down from distance. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Carter. Good. And the Magic lead by 11.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Jordan up top. Black defending. The 3. Howard grabs the miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside, Carter banked it in off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Heat trail by 13. Hero outside. Back to Jordan. Down low. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, that's textbook pick-and-roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer, they went out and got just that, acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A great addition. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Jaquez against Banchero. Here's Black. Ooh, they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Wagner against Powell. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 5.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Black passes to Carter. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Outside Jaquez. Miami moving it around. From deep, Jordan. He drops it from range.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Magic leading by 9. 1:35 left to play in the first. Pass to Banchero. Here's the 3. Off the mark, making him 5 for 6 now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now here's Jordan. 10 points for him. Gets the 3 to fall. A minute 9 left in the first quarter. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 6-point game. Pass to Wagner. Black outside. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. Miami's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. Powell sets a screen. To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando leading by 6. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. The 3 from Banchero. Jaquez grabs the board. And for the Heat, they're shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Here's Jordan using his post moves to get the 2 points. Jordan's got 15.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
It's stolen by Jaquez. It'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Magic. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the offense.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Setting the floor for Miami. Simone Fontecchio out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Khalil Ware. Then it's MP. And it's Powell in at the shooting guard. Here's Wagner. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Wagner loves the ball inside. He makes his money on the block.
And he lobs. And Wiggins hammers the alley-oop.
Yeah, and Wiggins' teammates trust him to finish off alley-oops. His timing on these is just very impressive.
Here's Wagner. To the middle. And the dunk by Wagner.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And one young guy who's really a good on-ball defender, Anthony Black.
Yeah, B.A., that's where he's made an immediate impact. He's a big guard, a smooth athlete, great body control, really tough to get past him, B.A.
Pass to Wagner. Black outside. To the wing, right side. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it. And here's a look at what's coming up for Orlando. On Friday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And for that matchup with the Pistons, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Orlando making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. Back to Black. Shot from 12. Orlando again missing. The Heat have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. MP looking around. Here he goes. Oh, tough bucket. Wiggins.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
From deep, Jordan. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Here's Black. Miami grabs the miss. Jordan inside, defended by Wagner. Jordan misses. Magic trail by 3. Black outside. Back to Suggs. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kicks it out to Wagner for 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Miami has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Inside, here's Ware, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And here's Black. He's got 5. Down low. Batadze. And Batadze throws it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Wagner. And Miami also making a switch. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Wiggins. Outside Mitchell. MP outside. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. Now 9 for 15. To the inside. And it's Wagner missing.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
That one falls. And that's now 24 points for MP.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And it's Wagner missing. And so MP will bring it up for Miami. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll soaring up for the lob. Bam pounds it home.
Well, he can do that. Adebayo's an excellent athlete, even by NBA standards.
Black outside. Soft touch off the glass. Black's got 7.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
From deep, Jordan drops in the 3. And the Heat lead by 5.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Suggs with a screen on Jordan. Wagner outside. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Well, you have to deny the entry to Wagner. He's just automatic around the rim.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Jordan. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Jordan's got 9 assists now tonight.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Batadze, the pass to Black. Over Jordan. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And while they've continued to progress into an elite defense, the Magic knew they had to improve offensively.
And balancing the roster is tricky, B.A. You don't want to lose that defensive identity, but you got to give up something to get something back.
Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Franz Wagner. And Miami with a change here, too. Hero, he's checked in for Norman Powell. Some room here for Suggs. And that one's on target from the wing. Heat leading by 5. Jordan with it. He's got 27. It's rebounded by Batase.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And stolen by Suggs. There's the 3. Kept alive. Got a hand on it. Hero with it. Guarded now by Black. And the shot's good. Hero's got 7. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
On the wing, Bane. Checked by Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Adebayo grabs the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And stolen by Suggs. Up top, Bane. Checked by Mitchell. Banchero outside.
Team foul.
Black outside. Pass to Batase. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And when a team is able to play different ways with lineup versatility, how valuable is that to you as a coach?
Well, look, B.A., the best teams simply have to be able to win in different ways. They've got to be able to win with their offense, win with their defense. They've got to be able to win in an up-tempo game. They've got to be able to win in a grinded-out half-court game. If you've only got one way you can win, the best opponents will be able to take that away. Versatility is a must.
Pass to Howard. Back to Bane. Suggs outside. Batase with a screen. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Adebayo, a screen on Batase. And there's the lob. And finished off by Adebayo.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Suggs, the pass to Bane. Back to Suggs. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Suggs has got 7 points in the game.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
To the wing on the left. Jordan, the screen. Back to Ware. Kicks it out to MP. From the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Suggs. Ware covers. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. So for the Magic, Wendell Carter comes in for Batase. And Franz Wagner subbed in for Howard. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Powell comes in for Mitchell.
Well, one thing you like about Jalen Suggs is this guy's a hard worker. You see that on the court, and you see it off in the way he's continued to work on his game.
Magic trail by 8. Outside Bane. From deep, Banchero. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Hero. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 10-point Miami lead.
He's found something here in this second quarter. This is when you want to keep beating him.
And Banchero passes to Wagner. Payne. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Carter. From deep, Payne. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
From deep, Jordan. And so it's Miami in a good situation. Up by 13 points to close the quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. Back after this.